start out by saying, when I retired from the Maryland State Police in 2000, I didn't know if I was ever going to get back into law enforcement again or what capacity, but I had a lot of people come to me at that particular time. Because if everybody recalls, back in 2000, the Cecil County Sheriff's Office was in complete turmoil. The deputies, they were in fear or intimidation of the at-will employee, disrespected, the morale was at an all-time low. A lot of people asked me to bring pride back to the Cecil County Sheriff's Office. I knew that if I surrounded myself with the right people, not only in my administration, but the right people in society, ones that I could trust, ones that I could count on, knowing that I could bring this back to the Cecil County Sheriff's Office, I decided to run for sheriff in 2002. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about my family. It was about law enforcement. It was about the community. It was about bringing you the best possible police protection that you could have, where the men and women would enjoy coming to work every day. And then it was about what I could do to help them, working with the county commissioners, gaining the respect of the community. And we did this, but I knew I had to surround myself with good people. And the people that I selected, I believed in them, and they believed in me. And there hasn't been anything over this last 8 years that we haven't been able to resolve as a team. My administrative staff is one of the most respected staffs in the state of Maryland. And it's been an honor and a privilege to serve with you guys, not only 4 years, not 8 years, but 4 more additional years. There's a lot of things that we need to do. We have come a long way, and we have got a long way to go. But you have my promise. I have to balance looking out for the deputies, the men and women of the sheriff's office, and also have to look out for the taxpaying citizens. And I have to keep you in mind every time I make a decision. And over the past 8 years, I think we've done that. And it's always rewarding for me when people come up and say, you have done a great job. And I want to do a great job 4 more years. Thank you.
All right, just stay here. And ask that you pull 2 questions from the bag.
I'll stay with you.
Okay. And let me read them.
Never know I played professional baseball.
They give you 2 minutes each to respond. What do you believe is the most significant challenge for law enforcement in Cecil County?
As previously stated, the Cecil County Sheriff's Office, we are now the lead law enforcement agency in Cecil County. Cecil County has been identified as the fastest growing county in the state. As such, law enforcement demands will increase. To keep the pace with the growth, the office must prepare for many challenges, which includes recruitment, retention, training, highly qualified and skilled individuals, and the procurement of the latest technology and quality equipment to combat crime. While budget limitations are always a factor, my office will continue to apply for state and federal grants to reduce our loan financial burden. In the past and in the year 2010, the Cecil County Sheriff's Office has applied for numerous law enforcement grants. The most recent grants, which we applied for, Cecil County will obtain tens of thousands of dollars for law enforcement use if it's funded. In addition, my office will continue to evaluate the crimes reported, redeploy current resources, and reevaluate programs as the need arises. This will be accomplished with minimal financial impact. Another significant challenge, a lot of time is forgotten in my responsibility as sheriff, and the safety and security of the prisoners that we house that are charged with crimes and awaiting trial. During my tenure as sheriff, I have worked closely with both the county commissioners, former and present, and state officials to secure funding for the expansion and renovation of our local correctional facility. The significance of this endeavor is that it supports the mission of the Cecil County Sheriff's Office to combat crime, and it also supports the Cecil County law enforcement community in its entirety. I am hoping, I have seen the opportunity, 5 years, we just officially did the groundbreaking. We are at a time where we needed the money. $30 million project. I'd like to see it to its very end, 22 months later. Thank you very much. I'm not anything on negative campaigning. I'm a person that if you're going to step up to the plate, you better be ready to go. And what I mean by that is that there's a billboard out there that says, have you had enough? Have you had enough of the scare tactics that's going on in this county? My opponent always uses the UCR report, and he seems to have a very difficult time understanding one thing. By looking at the Uniform Crime Report, Cecil County's crime rate, and I put that in parentheses, crime rate, was only up 0.1% in 2009 when compared to the previous year in 2008. 0.1%. I talked to many people out here in Cecil County. They are very happy. They love living here. They feel safe in this county. I think we've done an outstanding job with the resources that we have available. Sometimes I'm going to make a decision where they want extra canine dogs. They want this, they want that. Absolutely not. My best interest is in you, the citizens of Cecil County. What also I want to tell you is that when you're dealing with crime, we have hired 22 additional deputies. This county is the fastest growing county in the state. We have a jurisdictional boundary where we're unique in the state of Maryland. We're up in the northeastern corner, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Maryland all together. Criminals don't have boundaries. They go across the lines. We know they go across the lines because we have meetings with other law enforcement agencies. They're arresting the same people that we are. And it's really a shame that people are going to sit here and slam law enforcement throughout Cecil County. And these guys are working their tails off. We need more people, but we also understand the economy, and we have to deal with it. Thank you very much.